All right. Welcome to MMA Uncensored. Here you are, Gamebred Jorge Masvidal at Gamebred FC1, live from Biloxi, Mississippi. What's up, Jorge?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
How do you like Biloxi? How is it? Casinos?
Cool. I went to the casinos. I went to the buffets, of course, and I went back to more buffets. So I'm right at home here. Food.
Do they have your favorite cheeseburgers and McDonald's there?
They do got McDonald's here, but I've been staying away from McDonald's because I use McDonald's everywhere I go. So I've been doing the Biloxi buffets. I'm gonna get some seafood tonight, I think, and then some barbecue spots that they recommended to me.
That sounds good. I've been to Biloxi for a couple fights. We got Jason Knight versus Artem Lobov, Paulie Malignaggi versus Lobov. I love bare knuckle. MMA Uncensored works for Feldman and Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. We actually do the same thing we're trying to do. We just push the product, let people know that bare knuckle MMA is in the United States now.
Yeah.
And you're the first.
In the United States, we're here to stay. It's a complete different animal in many ways. You know, the factors that get involved with the cuts, with the knockouts, the precision on the hit. Just one hit literally could change the whole fight when it's bare knuckle. So, you know, more than anything, it's closer to the real fight, right? Like if you get into a fight, you're not going to be wearing gloves most of the time. So I think it just brings so many aspects that I want to see. Well, not that I want to see. I know what happens when this happens, but I want the world to see what happens when you take the gloves off, how explosive, how dangerous it gets, you know. So we're excited. Everybody over here on this side's excited. We've been doing this for a while. We got a couple of bare knuckle fights of amateur guys that we threw. Maybe about 2 months ago, we threw a series of like 20 of them, and they were amazing. When I tell you that not one went past 5 minutes, not one went to decision, all finishes, submissions, and KOs, it's amazing. You know, it's what people want to see, and that's what we're going to give them.
And that's what the fans want. All the fans are turning to the bare knuckle now.
Yeah. They want violence.
They like the action. They like the blood. We love bare knuckle. We've been a fan of yours for 15, 20 years now. We live in Florida. We've been a huge fan of yours, and it's an honor for me to talk to you. It really is. Your team at First Round Management, I'd like to say thank you to them. They're putting on a hell of a show. They're doing all this stuff in the background, and Malky and the team, great job there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're decent guys.
Your right-hand man, right? Let's talk about the main event. Let's talk about Felony Charles Bennett versus Jason the Kid Knight.
Oh my gosh. I mean, Felony is just entertainment from the moment you see this guy. The moment he walks into the room, it's like he steals everything, you know. He's had me rolling on the floor since I've seen him. And he comes to fight, man. He's a dog. He's not the most skilled always, or he's been in the past, but he's always been a dog. There's not a fight that he's going to back down. There's not a fight that's going to make him back down. He's going to go for his, whether it be a knockout or slamming somebody in their neck and leaving them in a wheelchair. And Jason Knight, when I think about Jason Knight, I think about the face of like bare knuckle to a big extent. You know, I think of bare knuckle, I am automatically think of Jason Knight. You know, tough, blood and guts type warrior, Mickey Ward type guy. He's gonna take the ass whooping and give you the ass whooping, be in your face, outwork you, throw volume, and it doesn't matter how hurt he gets, how beat up his face is, if his eyes hanging off his face. This guy gives no fucks about his body, has no regards of his body. So it was an easy main event for us. When we thought about these two boys, we were like, "Yep, this is gonna be a fucking war, man."
Hell yeah! I watched their face-offs today, and I watched you in the background. Man, you're cracking up back there.
Bro. Felony just stole the show, bro. He was just fuck yeah, man. This dude, but he had me rolling, man.
I uploaded the face-off, and I uploaded our interview of Felony. It's on MMA Uncensored Plus, and I'm gonna upload it to the main pages now.
To everybody watching me right now, go watch that Felony interview. Some South Florida, straight up entertainment, man. This motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Love this motherfucker, man.
Felony's an awesome dude. Well, I appreciate you talking to us. Can you slide over just a little bit and let us take a peek at that ring? Look at that cage. First look. Gamebred Fighting Championship 1 cage, Biloxi. Jorge Masvidal. Team First Round Management. Congratulations, and we'll see you in Biloxi.
Tune in. Remember, 9 p.m. East.
Yep. You're going to catch that on the bareknuckle.tv app. That's bareknuckle.tv, www.bktvApp.com. That's $3.99 a month. Get it, guys. MMA Uncensored, Jorge Masvidal, we're out. Thanks, Jorge. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Have a good
You
one, my
guys are
brother. God
class
bless,
acts.
man.
We'll talk to you soon.